Hello friends, welcome to my channel Hima Education Made Easy. In this example, we are going to see whether the number is even or odd. Okay, we are going to write a program in order to verify the number is even or not by using simple if-else conditions. Okay, so here as usual, we are going to define a number which is an integer of user-defined input in which enter the value you want to verify. Okay. Next, we'll be going with simple if condition. Okay. So here, if I'm going to give, in which I'm going to give a condition that is num and percentage 2, which will give us the remainder. Okay. So if the remainder is 0, then we need to print. Uh, so here we'll give it in a new format. Okay. So here I'm going to use flower brackets in which I'm going to mention 0, which is an index number, and here I'm going to define is even number. Okay, and then after this I'm going to give a full stop, and then I'm going to go with control and space, which will give us suggestions like format. So in format I'm going to give number. Okay, so and then I'm going to use it else. So else print the same thing. I'm going to use it again. In between I'm going to use 0 is odd number. This is what, and here I'm going to use format of number. Okay, in further examples we'll see how it will vary. Okay, so here I'm going to run this program, and I'm going to enter a number called 12, and I'm going to see that 12 is an even number. So here in place of this thing we are getting number. Why? Because here we are going to define the format. Okay, so here index number of 0. So in format, whatever the index, whatever the value here we are having in index number. So here number is, as we are having only single element, we are having index number of 0. If you are having n elements, then you will be having n minus 1 number of index numbers. So here after that in between I want to specify the same thing, that means 0. Then if I run it, and again if I enter value of 12, then I'll be able to see that 12 is repeated twice, because here we have taken index number and the format have been given in this particular manner. So if we are having a number of elements, so here like how we have entered in between, so 1, so here we need to have another thing. Okay, so here we'll give something. Okay, in order to understand our purpose, 2 I'll take it as 12. Okay, so here I'm going to give num 2. Okay, so in order to verify our things, so here if I run it, I'll be able to here I want to enter 24. I'll enter to differentiate instead of 12. So 24 is even number. Normally it has to print, as we have taken something in between, like which is having index number 1. So in format here index number will be considered as 0, and number 2 is having index number of 1. So wherever you take this particular format, there you will be able to see that. So as of now, I'll remove this thing. Okay, so this is how this one. So now we'll see that how to see, we'll enter something called odd number, and we'll see that whether it's giving output correctly or not. Yes, it gave us an output of 23 is odd number. This is how we'll be able to define the format of the numbers. Okay, with this I'll be winding up this video. If you like this video, please do like, share and subscribe.